Hey everybody, just wanted to share a little bit with you about like a creative project I'm working on and just a little bit about creative process. My name's Holly, and this piece is called, I'm in the middle of it. I kind of named it already. Who knows if I'll keep the same name, but currently it's called Sky Touches Down, and it's a 40 by 40 inch painting, you can see. And I had created this initial layer. Actually, this is probably going on about the fourth or fifth layer at the moment. But the initial, like the last big layer, were these three large circles here that are sort of like flowers, or something, whatever. They're large circles, and I wasn't satisfied with it. So sitting with it. And then one day I went for a walk in the field in autumn, when all the colors here in Flagstaff start to turn brown and purple and bright red and orange and this yellow green. And so I started to, you see, I painted more circles and things because the fields, the sunflower fields, are just filled with all of these amazing shapes and flowers. And so that's my inspiration. And this painting is here in Flagstaff. Kind of give you some more detail. And I'll be moving it, it's on hold because I'm moving it to my studio in New York in the spring, and then I'll be able to finish it. I'm really looking forward to finishing this painting. It's, it's not easy sometimes putting a project aside, but that's just what my life calls for at the moment. And so sometimes creative projects or even creative energy ebbs and flows. My energy feels really high, so I work on other things. And I would say to you, if you're creating anything or if you're working on any kind of project, like even if you're, if you're feeling your energy flow a little bit, ebb a little bit, or you can't work on one project, like turn to another project, even if it's for like 5 or 10 minutes a day. So while I can't paint this painting right now, I can't work on this painting right now until I bring it to my new studio. I have other things that I am working on, and so by the time I get to work on this painting, which I'm really looking forward to, I'll already have a collection of work that I've made. I haven't just stopped my painting because I can't paint this one. I just keep on going, and that's how it is. So I encourage you to, whatever it is that you love to do, to at least make sure you do it for a few minutes every day. And if you are lucky enough to work on something for hours and hours every day that you love, whoo, awesome, do it, Otherwise, just step by step, one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll have like massive amounts of work, or, do we want to call it work? Well, I guess in my little Capricornian sense, like work is actually a great, I love the word, but it's really play. It's really, it's not always play. I mean, there's a lot of things to sort of sort through when I'm making art. I come to crisis points, and then, oh my gosh, I end up adding another layer. Right? It's like sometimes at the crisis point, you just have to stop and step back, or you like go, okay, I'm diving in, right? And you do that thing that alters your painting forever. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's like, you might make a mark and be like, oh, what did I just do? And that's okay. Then you go for a walk or just paint over the whole painting. I've done that a few times. Anyway, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this piece, getting this piece done. It's a 40 by 40 inch oil painting, and yeah, I just encourage you to continue making art as well. And it's fun for me to have something to look forward to, something that I don't have to invent like right off the bat. As well. So that's kind of nice as well. Like if you put a piece that, if you have some pieces that you've put aside, sometimes you can just go back to them and you don't have to like start something from complete scratch every day. That's kind of nice as well. Anyway, peace. Hope you're having a great winter. We're halfway through spring, and keep on doing your thing. Take care.